This consists of about 10 chapters. The first chapter deals with RD programs in a very general way. When you say something about RD programs, many things occur to our mind. Right from 1952 onwards, the Government of India has been placing a lot of emphasis on rural development sector basically. Right now, if you look at the budget for RD, it's a very mind-boggling figure, about 1.5 lakh crore rupees every year. Apart from the Ministry of Rural Development, your international agencies, your NGOs, your corporate sector, they spend a lot of money in the name of rural development. We've got a lot of programs now. Out of so many programs which we have now on rural development, we have two flagship programs. One is something about employment generation. Second thing is about self-employment purposes. We call this MGNREGS and NRLM. These two are very, very flagship important programs of Government of India focusing upon employment generation. And after 10 chapters here, one chapter deals with the impact part. I think that is my important forte in the sense that I did a lot of programs on impact generation, studies on impact generation. Mostly, when you talk of the impact, we will see with reference to the poverty kind of thing there. Again, when you talk of poverty, you have a lot of things there. A lot of estimates on poverty nowadays. Estimates given by Radhakrishna committee. Estimates given by the Tendulkar committee and all that. But Government of India, as of now, is following Tendulkar committee's recommendations there. If you go by Tendulkar committee's recommendation, it is about 21.5% poverty in the country, rural parts of the country now. And there is one more committee under the guidance of Arvind Pangaria. But I think, because after he left the planning commission, after he got Niti Aayog and all that, there is that committee is not working on this now. Other important chapter of this in this publication is something about water for MFs and SFs. I have done some evaluation for of watershed development programs, especially keeping in view the marginal and small farmers. At the country level, as you are aware, we got about 80% of small and marginal farmers put together, but they are hardly accounting for about 44% of the total area under irrigation. There is some inequity in that now. Water is a critical component for those people to get better yield rates, and Dr. Shankar Chatterjee is focusing upon this issue also. Out of 10 chapters, I must say that Dr. Chatterjee has done good, justice to things like empowerment of women. That is very close to his heart. He has done a lot of work in this area when he was part of this organization. And skill development for youth, I think he has done some work in this area also earlier. And RSETI, I think he had a lot of programs at NIRD on this particular theme on RSETI and all that there. But to the extent I can recall of the work that he has done at NIRD, empowerment of women through SGSY. He has done similar work in that area, got a lot of publications to his credit on this particular theme there. So with this, I congratulate Dr. Shankar Chatterjee again. I wish him all the success, and I wish him to bring more and more publication of this kind here, so that they can create employment for me also. Thank you very much.
I am very thankful to Professor Radhakrishna. He is a very senior professor in the country, and I had the opportunity to work with him and learn from many things from him. In addition, I am grateful thanks to my two friends here. One, Mr. Reddy, he was a professor in mining different colleges in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and also our friend Dr. Ramesh, associate professor in NIRD. With all this company, I request Dr. Radhakrishna to release the book on rural development. These two you volunteers, this one you.
Yes, sir.